perfect first bounce underway on a Saturday night. Give the first fingertip to English Josh Dunkley, premiership player, the youngest Bulldog to win a premiership back in 2016.
To what the team needs.
Early strike for the Tigers. Nice hands from English to Bontempelli. That's a good ball to the former Tiger Lloyd. His first game against his old side, and as we know, the goal-kicking issues for the Dogs have been a big factor, but Bontempelli, who started it all, and he's been one that's had a bit of trouble in front of the big sticks.
20-25 times and kicking those 2 or 3 goals a game.
Only a tough angle for a left footer. That is a superb kick from the Bont.
It's nice when your main man can do this, out of the centre, lace out to Lloyd, and then follow up, get the mark, and from a difficult angle for the left footer, as you called, Das, just go back and nail it. As a little message to his team, we're on to 9.
To a nest of players in the air, Smith comes barrelling through.
Super impressive, that from the young man in his first year. There's some leg speed here with Richards. He's got a man out. It's Bontempelli. It's in good hands now. One-on-one further afield. He's got Johannesson streaming forward. Grimes came off his man, but that was end-to-end stuff from the Dogs.
Absolutely, they want slow ball movement and they can set up behind it. Haven't been able to get that yet.
Liberatore high. And there's Norton.
It's the trademark pressure of the Tigers. They turn it back and they're dangerous. Good effort though, Eastonwood. Now, what can the Dogs do? It's in the hands of McLean. It's a really well-crafted kick, that one, to Wallace. And Lloyd chips in. I think it might have been intended for Norton. And Sam Lloyd. Tigers 3 straight from their set shots, 1 for the Dogs. They get access to another inside 50. Gowers, good commitment with the body. Loose ball, ground level, nice pick up from Lloyd. To the goal square. Will it drift through? It has. So, quick reply. Let's have a listen.
There's the goal. Obviously the ball didn't hit the left-hand goal post.
Ball it forward. Shea Bolton. Long ball inside 50. Noah Bolter out the back, drops an absolute sitter. And that's gone, holding the ball.
Big play from Zane Cordy. Patient attack forward, this from the Dogs.
Wallace, wide, Eastonwood, now Crozier. High ball, top of the square, who can take this grab? Norton has looked really good from the first minute of this game.
Not as well organised there, minus Floston, Atspring and Rance.
Must convert, and he has.
Norton's in, great touch, his aerial work's been superb. Richards sends it forward. Gowers from behind, you beauty. What a grab.
For the Bulldogs, Tigers conceded 8 all of last week. Doggies already up to 7. This first quarter and a bit.
Just 3 goals in the past 4 weeks for Billy Gowers. And all of a sudden the set shots are going through. Back-to-back goals for the Dogs.
Higgins been quiet. Kick hasn't gone the journey. Bontempelli and Martin together. Johannesson just sits it back up in the hole, and Norton. Oh, the presence of this impressive young man forward of the footy.
It bounces.
They've really set the tone early, haven't they, Richo, from that middle part of the ground. Bontempelli did it in the first quarter, and now
forwards that can take big contested marks are worth their weight in gold, and he converts.
Quick into their forward line.
Ed Richards looking for Norton in the air, and why not? Oh, have a look at him! He is tearing this game to shreds. Richo, how much are you loving this?
Mate, that is his 3rd contested mark. He is in the zone now. You just have to put it anywhere near him. We know he can do this. He took some big contested marks a few weeks ago and lit up the MCG.
For his 3rd and a quarter, right through the middle. Wow.
Lost him back out there. Boulder got around Liberatore with some skill and some athleticism. Great courage, Easton Wood. What about that?
Similar marking in this game, extraordinary.
He has made this look as easy as you like. That is a brilliant grab. Courageous, skillful, everything. A red-hot Aaron Norton.
Cray's handball ricochets back to Bailey Smith. Sam Lloyd wants to square it up. Johannesson has got some penetration when he's
Look at that
kicking.
premiership, Richo, you're right. That's what you think of, those sharp hands to get someone free. It's been good.
The eyes were darting late, Johannesson. Like he was initially confident, but he's found a way to get it all the way home. JJ.
Goes down the line for Norton. These hands are good.
They're like advice, his hands. Seriously good hands, this kid.
Bontempelli. Off the ground go the Dogs inside 50. McLean just couldn't pick it up, but he bounces up. Gives it to the big man English. Thumps the handball forward, and Gowes kicks the easiest of goals.
This was going on earlier as Richmond were taking the ball down the ground. Gowes and Grimes. It went on for a little while, but Gowes had the last laugh in the end.
Someone's got someone in a half Nelson there, Leo's not sure. Oh, a little bit of a back. Get it to Wallace. Norton's pushed up the ground. That kick's got to be good, and it was. Liberatore on the logo takes the mark to Norton, who's worked really hard. Gowers wants it out the back, sends a long ball. Bontempelli, Gowers, Bashahuli at the front. Bontempelli, they're going to get 3 in a row, the Dogs. Marcus Bontempelli.
9 Brownlow votes in the last 4 games he's played against Richmond. Marcus Bontempelli. And he's well on his way tonight. 19 touches, he's kicked 2 goals.
Wallace, and here he goes.
49.
Not quite going to get there. Norton.
It's a mark.
Uncontested mark on the goal line.
Mark's it. Clear it out, guys.
This for number 4. He is having a night out. They start talking some trash. Start giving it to Grimes. It's broken up in the air. And coughed up at ground level. Gowers swoops on it and then has a pretty ordinary bounce. Goes inside 50, and there is Smith on the end of a real penetrating floater.
Allen in the kick. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
So Bailey Smith for 5 in a row for the Dogs, and he has kicked it.
Outside his range, wants to get it moving. McLean, and a well-juggled mark in the end. And set shot kicking has been a real challenge for the Dogs since the start of the 2018 season. Toby McLean, it's a big moment for him. Strides in, hits the ball nicely, and the quick reply from Toby McLean. And the siren will sound for 3/4 time. Western Bulldogs have had a 6-goal to 3/4. That man on screen is playing some sort of
He's
game.
going to get more of it. Streams away. Good ball for Richards, who gets ploughed into. Ed Richards. Runs to 45. Loads it up. Great start, Dogs. What about that?
See that too often in modern footy, to sell the candy around the man on the mark. JB was an Adelaide Crows player in the early days who was renowned for it. He's at Dunkley. Halfback handballs have been well and truly in play, and Norton with the contested mark again. What a night.
Bit long to those intercept markers down back for Richmond until everything is set up and they can provide a contest.
What a night this man's had.
That's 7.
Wow.
He's had another 30 disposal game. It's McRae. Oh, Norton. Contested mark number 8.
Oh, this is a clinic now, boys.
We're searching for the world record. He's on track, you think, and the bot, who has spent some time forward, was fantastic. Stats master. I think Richo might be well and truly aware of that.
15 gone.
Come on, you blokes. But seriously, this has been unbelievable. Once it hits his hands, they don't look like coming out.
I feel he's well and truly aware of his performances in the past. Bontempelli, bit of left to right bend, sneaks it home. It's a not necessarily on, but here's a chance for Norton. Is that another contested grab? It might be. Another bolter.
Come on.
He's decided he's going to go all UFC.
Give away 50.
Yeah, man, he's had enough.
Leave it away.
There it is, 9 contested marks, equaling the great Matthew Richardson on that number. And Aaron Norton steps up, and you can add 5 goals to go with it. The supporters of the Bulldogs. Here's Tom Lynch. They've got their hands on a star in Lynch. Hasn't been his performance, but Aaron Norton, 5 goals, 9 contested marks, and the Dogs win at home by 47 points. They've done it. Young Will Hayes, his first win. The son of the legendary horse trainer David Hayes. He's been a VFL star, and here they go.